Okay.
All right.
Does it help?
Okay. Okay.
That felt like a 95-year-old
I have
smoker.
coffee tongue. Wow. Right. I'm ready. Let's go. Yeah. All right. And let's do this. 3,
Okay.
2, 1. Sorry, I have to wipe the drool off my mouth after licking my face.
I saw spit go out.
God. All right. Here we go. We're making. All right. Anyways. Well, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Episode of Part of the Distraction. I am DJBluePDX here with my co-host. It is none other than the Lost Drake. Oh, hi. Sorry, we were talking and then we got to conversating and then the episode got delayed and we've got like 25 minutes left before I have something else to record. So it's gonna be a short podcast. Yeah. Hi. Nice to see you. It's been I went to Pride this last weekend. It's Pride month. It was Pride in Portland. The therapist recommended that I socialize, so I went out to some events, talked a little bit about gaming and inclusivity, and about the fact that it is okay to be a gamer. It's okay to be a gay gamer, and
gamer.
Just get out there,
gamer,
and start mingling with other communities. I think that was the biggest part of the conversation that we had was that just because. There was a lot of people like, well, I don't know about going into the communities. Well, that's fine. Find an inclusive community. But if you pigeonhole yourself into nothing but LGBTQIA spaces, you're missing out on so many opportunities to have a great experience, to make new friends that are from multitudes of different places.
I think a lot of people are scared too, though. A lot of people are scared to jump in because there are a lot of
abusive
and gay
shitholes out
bashers
there.
and there's a lot of people out there that like, I won't even get into it, but we all know the trigger words that literally come into chat, and people don't even understand the meanings or what they mean. They just fucking shoot it out their mouth like intolerant shits. Yeah. But it
was a good conversation. I met multiple gamers and people who were like, oh my gosh, okay, you're the Twitch guy. It's like, how am I the Twitch guy? And then other people are like, what's Twitch?
Yeah.
How do you not know what Twitch is? I find that to be weird.
It's that inconvulsive, pulsating nerve in my eye when you say, what's Twitch? Yeah.
Yeah, like.
You look like a weird oblong pirate with one eye open.
It's like, it's like going into a gay bar and going, does anybody know who Madonna is? Fuck? God damn. So anyways, that was my weekend. Ended up getting taken to this huge VIP club scene, and it was wildly overstimulating in that sense of we were up in the balcony, the VIP, looking down on and there's more people piled. It was cool getting to go in a VIP because there's this line that wrapped literally around the block.
Yeah.
Okay, to get in, we just walked down and showed the VIP tickets. So we just walked right in and went on up, and it was. I used to be a social butterfly. I don't know what this. Sorry, I know that this is a tangent. I know this is weird, and you know this because we've done this. And when I'm a social butterfly. I've always been a social butterfly. Especially in gaming spaces, I'm always talking to people. We're always, at events, etc. It used to be when I was going to the clubs.
Yeah.
When I was much younger, before I was a DJ. If I didn't know people, I just walk right up and say hi. You obviously are new here because I know the other 50 people in this place, just in that room alone. Yep. I don't know you. Yep. So who are you? What's your deal? Where'd you come from? And that was my thing. Yeah, I was kind of nosy, but I was also bouncing around constantly. And and the only thing I was doing was drinking. Weird. So then I became a DJ and had to put on the headphones. And it's weird because once you get into the headphones and you start, there's this, you're DJing. You're focused on the music. Yep. You're waving to people, but you stop being able to have those conversations. And when I'm in a club environment, I get social anxiety. I have no idea why. I would feel more comfortable if I was up there behind the DJ stands. Yeah. But I'm mingling amidst people and I feel odd because I don't have my headphones on. I'm not doing any. I'm just standing there, and I have no idea where that came from. Because you come up to me at a con, at PAX, at DreamHack, at RTX.
It's because we were out of practice, bro. We haven't been at conventions. We haven't been at conventions. We haven't been at anything in like
DreamHack,
2 years. I mean, we were just a DreamHack, yeah.
But I watched that dance floor just fill up, and it was like ass to elbows people, and all I could think of was, I would really like to go someplace less packed.
Yeah.
And it was the weirdest thing. My friends would be like, really? Okay.
Well, you know what's funny too? I think it's also an age thing too, because like we partied a lot.
True.
I mean, I worked in the club industry. You worked in the club industry. We know how it is. We've literally like dude, I was the guy that was up on the fucking the platform on the speakers, jumping up and down, fist pumping like an asshole with a drink in my hand at all times. Just partying it up, raging, women everywhere, DJ booth, like shooting confetti poppers, doing all that shit, right? And now,
slipping and sliding in a phone party.
Even being old, and dude, the fact that like I could still go in the club and out party half of these fucking people, but like I just literally go out there now, and I'm just like, how did I fucking do this? Like, I don't know. I just kind of like am in that age bracket now where I'm just like, all right, I could do it.
Yeah.
I could definitely go out and party every now and again. Like, I love to rage out and just have a good time. But I don't know. I think it's just age. Like, honestly, we're just kind of over it because we've already done it and we've already partied, where everybody else is like, it's newer, and like people are like, let's go out and party. Because some of the best parties we ever had were after like our conventions and stuff.
Yep.
Like when we were on Mixer, and then also like even after, like going into the years to come, TwitchCon is coming up, and we've got PAX, and everything is going to start going back to normal.
That's right. When is TwitchCon?
It's in October. PAX West is in the end of September, and then TwitchCon is after. And like even me, like I've never been to TwitchCon because I was always on Mixer.
Yeah, TwitchCon's the same. When I was at the first 4 TwitchCons.
Yeah,
because my last TwitchCon was right after I went over to Mixer and had just gotten partnered, and they but I went there because I was representing Griffball Hub still.
Yeah,
it was before Griffball Hub closed down.
Yeah,
so I was bouncing back and forth, streaming on Griffball Hub for Twitch, and then DJBluePDX on Mixer. And it's the same weekend as PAX Australia. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, there's just, when it comes to that stuff, like I just sit back and I literally look and see like all the events and the parties and the things and conventions and shit that we've gone to in the past. And it's just like, now I guess at the time I took them for granted because, like that social gathering experience of all of us knowing each other. Now, like for me, it's going to be like, I can talk. I can talk, and I have no problem talking in front of people. But even me, like, you said the social anxiety, going to like TwitchCon, I would feel weird there because I don't really know anybody. Like, I don't know a lot of people on Twitch. It is a big sea of people. And walking around and going around there without people you actually know would be a social, like, anxiety setting, because like Mixer, you walked in the booth, you knew everybody, you knew fucking every person in that booth.
It was a nice family environment.
And then Twitch,
everybody was asking names.
Like, we're gonna know people from Mixer that are now on Twitch, and we're gonna know people there, and obviously it's gonna be great to reconnect with people that we haven't seen in forever if we decide to go. Even me as a partner, like, I don't even know like what I get as a partner. Do I get tickets? Do I get discounted tickets? Do I get to go? Like, I don't even fucking know. Do we get anything special for going? I have no idea.
So partners, partners get their own. There's a partner, usually a partner entrance or a partner line. There is the partner party and the partner sections for the concerts that usually have beverages included. Or you can get alcohol beverages. You don't have to wait in a giant.
Is that the same thing where that whole thing went down, where they had the Twitch party and it was open glasses and everybody was freaking the fuck out?
No.
Was that 3 years ago, where I know they just had drinks sitting on the counter with open containers and people were.
That was a couple years ago.
I don't know if that was an actual thing or not, but I heard about that.
It was something like that. But that was after my last one, because I was we were talking about this before. I was on Twitch from 2014 up until 2017.
Yeah.
And then, so I did 3 years on Twitch, 3 years on Mixer, and now 2 years back here. So those first 4 years were the first 4 years of TwitchCon. And I've only ever been to TwitchCon as a partner. So you've got private areas that you can go into. There's partner-only events. You can, as partners, you get into different gaming features, etc.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of advantages. There's a gift pack. There's a gift bag.
How much do the tickets normally run for anybody who's going, or people that are actually like partnered and stuff?
Like,
is it
I don't
free
know
for
because
us, or is it?
No. You have to pay for your tickets.
Okay.
I got so my first year there, I was there with Games PGE as their main stage host, and the second year I was there as a partner, but I was also there as the Twitch Prime stage host and MC, and then the third year I was just there. Oh no, the third year I was also doing stuff on stage with Twitch Prime, and then the fourth year I was just there as Griffball Hub. So,
well, you know what, and you know, this is actually brings up an interesting point, and this is something we didn't even talk about, but I'm just kind of springing this on you. So a lot of people in my community, and I don't know if people in your community as well have been asking for this, but a lot of people have been asking us to do live podcasts, and recording them, and going live, recording them, and then we could post them up after.
Like,
but
put them live on YouTube or something?
YouTube, or even make a Twitch channel and start recording those, and then taking those podcasts and putting them on YouTube after. So that way we get two different types of communities, and we pull everybody into one spot so our communities can kind of mesh and hang out, and we make a different separate channel specifically for that. On like I've heard Twitch and I've heard YouTube. I've heard both, and I don't know because I'm not familiar with YouTube. I have never streamed live on YouTube, so I have no idea.
My only concern would be that if we had a bunch of our people who are coming in from Twitch to watch the podcast, would it potentially decrease our viewership on YouTube and prevent us from getting partnered?
No, I don't think so. I actually did some research on it too, and they were saying it actually helps, because what it would do is it would drive more attention and eyes. And not only that, give more of an interactive experience where people can ask us live questions, live Q&A. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about that? And it gives us more talking points also, which is also nice. But, you know, it might be something that we could always experiment with and see how it goes. I'm actually, you know, it might be something that me and you can look into, and maybe we lock down that Twitch account. I'm gonna do that before I post this video, so that way people don't do it.
That would be wise.
But yeah, so I'll lock it down either way, and I'll lock down that, and then maybe we try going live on YouTube. We've never done it. I've never done it, so it'd be new for us, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I think it would be kind of interesting to just see the dynamic, the shift, you know. Like, we could do both. It doesn't matter. We could also go live on Pardon the D on TikTok too. We can go on both, because you could actually go live on the Pardon the D until we get you built up on TikTok, and I could go live, and we can actually co-share, and then we could both be split screen and talk and do a live podcast on TikTok as well, which I think we could do that once a week also, you know, and kind of expand. I mean, because I know you just shifted your schedule, right? Your schedule on stream is shifted.
I'm down to just Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays, so that I've got 2 days off a week, and I've also got 2 days to work on the film.
Got it.
And our podcast. So
nice. And you got something big coming up too, right?
Oh yeah, no. So Saturday, for those who are seeing this week, the week of the 20th. So Saturday the 25th, I'm going to be DJing live for the closing Pride party on the Logitech G channel. So from 3 to 5 p.m., I'm going to be DJing there on Logitech G, and then as soon as we're done there, we're just going to flip out the login information and start up on my channel. And Logitech's going to take all their viewers and bring them over to me, and we're just going to keep going. And we're going to keep the party going.
What day is that on?
That is Saturday the 25th, starting at 3 p.m. Pacific.
Nice. So, okay, cool. So, also this Wednesday, it is a big celebration for me as well. And, you know, I kind of talked about it. I'm actually going to be posting up stuff about it later today, independently from Pardon the D, of course. But I'm celebrating 5 years as a content creator and 2 years as a Twitch partner.
That's awesome.
On the exact same day, which is kind of weird and ironic that it kind of panned out, because The 22nd was the day that I switched over from Mixer when they tweeted out to Twitch. And that day, I got partner on Twitch. They immediately gave it to me, which was fucking awesome. I was one of the very lucky ones because a lot of people didn't get partner. And a lot of people that shouldn't have got partner. I won't jump into that, but that's a whole nother story in itself. But there are a lot of people that deserved it and fucking worked really hard for it. And a lot of people got immediately transferred into the Twitch partnership program because we already had astronomical numbers when we were on Mixer, and they just immediately partnered us. But yeah, so it's my 2 year as a Twitch partner. So we're celebrating that. We're going to be live on Twitch. And I'm planning on doing a lot of really cool stuff. I actually have 2 custom pieces that I designed myself. I'm going to have exclusive merch only available for a week. I'm doing a subathon / bit-a-thon, basically where bits or subs extend the timer. Basically, I stream as long as my community makes me. Last time I did that, I streamed for 7 days straight. So nice. So I may be streaming while you're doing the Logitech thing. So it's going to be crazy because
it's going to be a wild weekend of fun stuff.
I mean, I sleep on stream. I literally set up an air mattress and sleep on the floor, and people watch me. It's the fucking weirdest thing. Never in a million years did I think I'd be streaming and people watching me sleep. It's fucking weird. I still am weirded out by that, but I do it because people, for some reason, love to mess with me. And when it was my birthday last time that I did a subathon, I had my balloons that were floating in the back because Nay bought me balloons. And they were like, number 5 is battling with 3, and 3 is battling with 5, and 8 is battling. They were like they were taking, I'm like, you guys are that bored? You guys are battling over balloons? Like, what is happening right now? They're like, and then my last one, my last subathon, which was in May, we did it for St. Jude, and we raised $10,000 for St. Jude, which was fucking crazy. But I slept on stream, and they have a clip of me. I don't know if you saw the clip. It went on TikTok, and I think it went on Instagram because my mods posted it up for me because, they like to troll me just as much as anybody.
Right.
I rolled off the air mattress. The air mattress went vertical, and I was like hugging the air mattress, and I just laid back down and went to sleep. I didn't even move. The air mattress was still floating up. My legs were up in the air, and then I just went right back to sleep. And they caught it in a clip. I'm like, fucking hell, dude. This is why I don't want to sleep on stream. Or that one awkward moment where I reach downstairs dreaming about something, and I'm like, hey, this is not that kind of stream, sir. We've all done it. Let's be real. We all physically adjust when we're sleeping. But it'll be my luck. It'll be full mast or something, and I'm fucking sleeping. What the hell is that, a tent? No.
Sorry, my bad.
Sorry, I was sleeping. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, it's gonna be a crazy week in video games too, which is kind of cool. And I didn't think I would actually ever say this, but I'm actually really excited about this, DJ. And I think we could actually have fun doing this as a community, all of us combined. So Fall Guys is coming to Xbox, and it's free for everyone with crossplay on PC. I didn't think I'd ever say that because I didn't really like it on PC because. You know me, I like controllers. I always have, and not only that, I've had these broken fingers forever. I still haven't got them fixed, and one of them is setting weird, and I can't bend it now. I probably should go to the ER.
Oh, you need to go get that fixed.
Yeah. I'm almost at that point where I'm like, okay, now it's starting to set, and I like you can see it. Look at how fucking swollen and bent it is still.
Bro, you need to get that shit checked out. Fucking
and
sorry,
I'm just dealing with it. I'm just like, Grandma,
dude, that shit is curved as fuck, dude. No,
look, I just want to be able to say, grab onto me good hand.
God, I've been hitting them arthritic movements.
Yeah, right. But but anyway, so no, I'm a controller player. I like playing with controller. Even when I'm on PC, most of the time I play with a controller. But yeah, free or Fall Guys is coming, and I think that would be fun because a lot of people can join in on that game together, which is fun. And then Super Impossible Road, which is like Marble Madness on crack. I don't know if you saw that. I played it. It was a sponsored stream, and they actually gave me a free copy of the game as well. But I got to play it. It's a lot of fun. It's 8 people. It's like
nice.
It's Marble Madness. Like when we were kids, but way worse. And the music is intense and space and it's going around. It's actually a fun community game. So that game, we're probably going to play that at some point this week. Naraka Blade Point, which was announced at the Xbox Game Show, is now coming to Xbox as well, which is a melee BR, and it looks really cool. But DJ, here's the best part, right?
Okay.
They have a system where you can take a photo of yourself on your phone, you scan a QRL code in the game, and you can take your face and put it on your character anime style.
What?
And you can literally make your character you. Like, it does the beard, it does everything. It's really in depth.
Count me in.
Dude,
That's
right?
Awesome.
And so it's different because it's not like a typical shooter. Like, there's like grapple hooks and spells, and like it's almost like a fantasy BR. And I think on Xbox, I think it'll play way better than PC, but they already have 10 million concurrent players playing it on PC. And now on Xbox, now it's free to play with all the add-ons, all the whistles, everything. And so that comes out on my partnerversary. But also, Outriders, you remember that game Outriders?
Oh, God, yeah.
So Outriders DLC, which I got to play back in April with Square Enix, a lot of people had mixed reviews about it.
Yeah.
But the DLC, bro, it is really good. It is really good. They updated and fixed a lot of things that were wrong with the first one. And they really listened to the community. They fixed so much stuff, but the expansion is coming out and brand new end game, all kinds of stuff, brand new weapons. I think like 14 new different armor sets are coming out, like all this stuff, all different classes.
That's awesome.
And yeah, that comes out at the end of this month.
Maybe I'll give it a try again.
Yeah, I mean, and here's the best part. So if you already own Outriders, it's cheaper for the DLC, as in unless you were just starting it for the first time. But this weekend, from today until the 23rd, the full game is free for anybody that downloads it on Xbox right now.
Really?
Yep. So it gives you a chance to catch up on the game, play it for free, beat it, and then be ready for the DLC, which is awesome. So if you haven't played in a while, you guys can jump in for free right now on Xbox. It is free to download for the next 3 days. So with everything that we've got going on, Logitech party, we've got the partnerversary for me. We're going to be streaming a lot this week. So I don't know exactly how long I'm going to be streaming, but if I'm starting on Wednesday, if I'm still happen to be streaming on Monday, which is a possibility. It just depends on my community, because my community is nuts and they're so supportive and awesome.
They're kind of savage.
And they really like to troll me, and any opportunity that they get to mess with me or fuck with me, they're gonna do it. So yeah, if you guys want to check us out, you can go to DJBluePDX. You guys can check him out. And you're going to be streaming officially on the Logitech channel, then going on yours, right? Yeah.
So Saturday is going to be a little different schedule for me. I'm not going to start streaming until 3, and then from 3 to 5, I'll be on their channel, and then we jump back over, and I'm just going to continue DJing.
Nice. And then also too, another thing that I just thought about also, because I know you're a big Dying Light 2 fan.
Oh God, yeah. So I love that game so much.
I don't know if you heard what they are launching this week. They came out with a patch, and my prayers were heard, because you know how I said I couldn't play it because of my vertigo.
Yes.
They're coming out with an accessibility pack this week that actually references vertigo.
Yeah.
And I'm actually going to be playing the game for them as an advocate for vertigo.
When? Why are we not playing it? God damn it.
So I don't know exactly what day I'm doing it, but
how did you get that?
So
I'm so jealous, because I remember I interviewed them at. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine. No, dude, I wasn't expecting it. They sent me an email, and then I sent it over to Tyrus. Tyrus worked out the kinks and did all that stuff, and thank you for that. But they literally got everything situated for me. So I think it's in the next 3 days. I'm going to be doing a stream with them, so I might even do it during the partnerversary, which is kind of cool. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of games that we can all play together, which is awesome.
If you want to team up during that, I can help you a ton.
So I don't know what system it's on yet. They haven't told me. I don't know if it's on Xbox or PC yet. And it is crossplay though, isn't it?
I'm
pretty sure it is.
I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is crossplay. I don't know. I don't know if it's for Xbox or PC yet, but the second I know, I will let you know. and because I know you're a big Dying Light fan. So like, I love the first game. It did not give me these issues, but also when Dying Light 1 came out, I didn't have vertigo like I do now. Because I mean, I've obviously had 2 concussions since then, and that didn't help. So I'm an avid believer on like anybody who plays video games. Like if you get vertigo, believe me, I understand it's not fun. So and I'm a big advocate of making sure that like you play games that you can enjoy, and the motion blur and the fast movements, like it will literally knock me on my ass. I will literally have to end stream. So I'm actually really excited for this because I've been dying to play it, and the fact that they're coming out with some accessibility features that slow down the motion blur and some other stuff, like I'm super excited for that, and I get to work with them, which is really neat. So that's going to be awesome.
So Techland, oh god, we're at 2 o'clock. Yeah. So I interviewed Techland at 2018 after falling completely in love with that game. And I'm also, and then as soon as Dying Light 2 came out, I just got the deluxe. I was like, fuck it, I'm getting it. Yeah. There is a way to actually play crossplay in there. So, but you just got to get, you've got to get through the intro. You've got a whole first, the whole first intro. And then once you get done with that piece, you'll be able to join in. You just make sure you
sign in with your Epic account. Part. I am past that part already.
On Dying Light 2. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So then once that patch hits,
I was like 12 hours in. And then
have you signed in with your Epic account?
Yes, I think so. Yes, I think so.
Through Epic, because Epic's got crossplay, then we can invite each other. Okay. If it's on PC, we'll automatically be able to get in through Steam Friends. Cool. But if you're on Xbox, we can connect via Steam via Epic. Okay, cool. And that's how we do that. Nice. And I have been banking weapons and things that I've been like secretly just coming in and checking out and lurking and like hanging out, and I've been watching you. I'm like, Jesus Christ. But that was a crazy thing too. Even when you were playing it, I couldn't watch for long. Really?
It's the visuals, man. It's the visual. It's the fast
because
movement.
I have a. Well, I thought the wide FOV too.
It's not even that. It's basically what it is. It's having that first person perspective and jumping off the roofs, and then like everything fast moving up and down, left and right. Like I don't know how they fixed it, but I'm excited to jump in and try, because I've heard about this. I've heard about that they were trying to, but either way, like the fact that they did that for people like me who have vertigo or other people who have vertigo, like that's amazing. So hopefully that helps. And because I have severe vertigo, like when I get it, like I'm down, like I can't even fucking walk. And like I don't know up, down, left, right. My fucking whole equilibrium is fucked up. So it's and I start getting this thing. I call it drifting, because if you ever see me, I don't know if you've ever seen my triggers for it too. I start doing this. I start pushing right here because there's a pressure point right here, and this is actually what one of my doctors told me. There's a pressure point right here on the tip of your eyebrow. So this is education for anybody who doesn't know.
It's actually the notch.
It's right here, and I will start rubbing my eyebrow and going like this, and I'll close one eye so that way I can regain my equilibrium. And I'll go like this, and it's a technique to kind of like help me with it. And my eye will start drifting, and you'll see my eyes. They'll literally start going the opposite direction. I can't decipher what's up, down, left, and right. So when I'm imagine trying to play a fast motion game like that with both my eyes going, you know, it's like, dude, I look like Willy Wonka ate too much candy. Like I don't, it's not right. So. But I mean, it sucks. It's a serious thing, and it really blows. So it's nice that they did that.
And I'd like to point out, Techland has been doing such a great job of maintaining and the upkeep on Dying Light 2. They've been giving it so much attention. The weekly releases of patches and updates and fixing all the little things. They're so quick to listen to the community, check it out, and go, okay, nope, here we go. Yep. And hundreds of fixes in each of these updates, and it's wonderful because it's not something you see from every developer. Yeah. Or for every franchise. And they just are amazing.
They're great updates.
And Dying Light 1 is now available. You just buy it. It's on sale. You can buy it, and it's automatically the enhanced edition, which includes all the DLCs. And so, because they're like, screw it, we've got the new game out. If you want to buy it, now you can play the whole thing. Dying Light 1 is awesome.
Yeah, Dying Light 1 is amazing. Yeah. The story is fantastic. And the DLCs were great.
Yeah.
So,
But we are running out of time today, because I've got to get to another thing. Yep. So,
Pretty much. Thoughts. It's a quick one, guys, and you know, like honestly, we were just chatting. We were chatting, and we got wrapped up in it. So we apologize, but that's okay. We'll be back, you know, next Monday. And if we're not, it's because I'm still streaming. but we will make sure that we get an episode up. But yeah, you guys can check out both me and DJ live on Twitch. We're going to both be streaming live there. And we'll talk more about us going live, whether it's on Pardon the D, Twitch or YouTube or whatever. We'll figure it out. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be kind of cool to interact with our community from a different perspective. And you know, who knows? I mean, maybe that could lead to something else, more opportunities for us on a podcast standpoint. Because I think we already missed our window to sign up for a panel for TwitchCon. Unfortunately, I think
did.
That was,
it was June.
Yeah, June 5th. I think was the cutoff. And you know, I don't know why I didn't think of us doing that. We should have, but whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, so you can catch us both at twitch.tv/DJBluePDX and twitch.tv/The Lost Drake. And you can follow us on all of our social medias. It's the exact same thing, DJBluePDX and The Lost Drake. We are the same across the board. Come in, check us out. If you don't see an episode on Monday, swing by, say hello. I'm still streaming. And make sure you guys go over and support DJ over there on the Logitech channel. And then on his after, we're going to be playing a bunch of new games this week. We're going to be hanging out. Hopefully we can get that Dying Light 2 stream together, which would be a lot of fun, especially if you've been hoarding weapons, because that makes it easier for me. And I mean, pretty much that's the thing. Yeah.
And the other thing that it's fun is because the weapons that I pull, that when we go, we share resources. I mean, we don't share resources.
Yeah.
We each individually get to pick them up. Any weapons that I could pick up in your level 1 game are high end for me, but they're my level, basic my level. All I have to do is pick them up and drop them for you. And,
and then you get higher level again.
Yeah, and you'll get something even better. Yeah. But I've also got modified weapons that are rad.
Nice.
Yeah. So
that's the cool thing. Anyways, the modding in that game is amazing.
Yeah, you can. It's not modded but like you can upgrade your thing with different features. And so until you get yours, until you can get yours all upgraded, I have upgraded features to add for the tip, the shaft, and the grip. I know. I'm
gonna let that one go.
The tip, the shaft, and the grip.
Yes.
There you go. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time live here and Pardon the Distraction. Damn it, can't go in.
Bye.
God damn it.